Here in a California hospital, the U.S. travel ban has left a 2-year-old motherless as a rare brain disorder carries him into the final days of his life.
His second day in the U.S., I took him to the hospital, and they were shocked how skinny he was. I swear, those doctors and the nurse, they started crying when they were seeing him like this. I told them this is what's happening back in Yemen.
Abdullah, like his father, an American citizen, is among the youngest immigrants to suffer from the American travel ban. Since he arrived in the U.S. in October, Abdullah's Yemeni mother has been unable to see him because of the Trump administration's ban on travelers from Yemen and 6 other mostly Muslim nations. On Tuesday, the U.S. granted his mother's waiver and a chance to hold Abdullah once again. But for 2 years, nothing happened until Monday, when Ali HASSAN and the Council on American-Islamic Relations called a news conference to appeal directly to the American people.
You know, we've got a lot of Foreign Service officers deployed all over the world that are making these decisions on a daily basis, and they're trying very hard to do the right thing at all times.
For the Hassans, the wait has been traumatic.
Ali HASSAN says it's hard for him to tell such a personal story, but he decided if he didn't go public, his son would die without ever seeing his mother again.
She would regret the day that she gave it to me. On September, that's when the last time she's seen him. She would regret everything.
So if you had not gone public, what would have happened?
I would just see my son dying on my own. I would take my son and bury him on my own.
Without his mother?
Without his mother.
After marrying his wife Shaima 2 years ago, Ali was told her visa would soon be approved. Then came the Trump travel ban, which brought protesters into the streets and airport waiting rooms. Until a few months ago, little Abdullah stayed with his mother in Yemen, growing thinner, sicker, and sharing hospitals with thousands of victims of the war in Yemen. Desperate, Ali brought his son to Cairo and then the U.S. for care.
What my son go through, it's really hard for him. I mean, he was separate from the mother, and then he's facing death. It's crazy, you know. No matter what color you are, family should be together no matter what.
This fall, Abdullah stopped breathing on his own, then closed his eyes for the last time and stopped responding entirely. Doctors say the end is days away. Abdullah's strength and the speed of his mother's plane will determine whether on Wednesday evening the HASSAN family will get that chance. John Hendren, Al Jazeera, Oakland, California.